drafts go, in my opinion, maybe relative to the opponent draft, perhaps Secret's weakest draft of the tournament, I dare say. But that doesn't mean they have a weak draft. It's just...
back ages. Kuro though, well, his Rubik is fantastic, but he can't survive this. First stun, second stun, Invictus Gaming, even with a Storm Bolt, they commit all 3 control abilities to claim the first blood inside the Dire jungle.
You need to be a really good Rubik. So this corner where, can you even put a ward in there? I don't think you can. They're a bit confused because I guess they're just used to this ward covering. Yeah,
they're pinging at the other side, and Puppy's going to drop the sentry ward down, and now they realize it's like, oh, okay, that's exactly where it was. Meanwhile, Viper, actually in the middle lane, S4 has somehow managed to get a solo kill underneath the tier 1 tower on the Shadow Fiend, while on bottom lane, Luo is in real trouble here, as Zai's going to find himself a solo kill. Snowball into the shards, and with an Orb of Venom, it was impossible for the Brustleback to run away. We're looking at the draft, thinking, can you actually just leave him to go? Puppy trouble on top lane. They've gone for the first stun, double stun into Puppy as well as Kuro, and now Arteezy comes to join the fight for Chuan. Maybe there's enough life. Kuro's on the chase, well, he's out on the run, sorry, and Arteezy, no blink dagger available. The poor man's shield, at least the PMS can block a little bit of the damage. Blink in 1 second time, he can't do it. The Shrek Lightning will connect, and IG will find themselves more kills on this top lane. Puppy won't throw out the Illum to give the harassment damage on the way out.
Very deep dive where I think if you have a TP on Zai's Tusk in this situation, you just flat out counterplay that very
easily. Really low. One more attack from S4 and he hits him too. And now battle for the rune. It's a regeneration. He just lets the Viper Strike go. S4 going for the double solo and he's got it. Double kill for S4. After already claiming the SF's live solo in the mid, this Viper is...
he got destroyed in lane by S4, and the moment you die once to a Viper as a hero like Shadow Fiend, you're in a lot lot of trouble. But he went into the jungle and got some stacks. And this is the really big play that they absolutely need to succeed.
Can they actually get it? S4 is going to go down. Puppy will at least get a little bit of Luminous Spam and Zai. In for actually the shots, getting burning, twisting him up in the air as he tosses him like an egg. But it's a one-for-one trade-off. That Viper was still, as you said, the biggest thing they could get. Even if you commit a 3, they get a telekinesis pick up and then into a Viper Strike, and they practically got it. And that's why Kuro's hovering around here. Level 3, there's your pickup, which means there it is, pull back, Viper Strike, Ferrari TP out, Baybolt damage, it's not going to be enough. He's ticking low, racking base, but he'll survive long enough while on bottom lane. It was actually a kill coming in for Invictus Gaming. As they get the sun on the Tusk going, he'll end up...
Right now,
it was the same thing that happened in the mid, though. And that was with 2 players that were able to keep them at bay. Now, the movement down. Luo is a fair way up, but there's that fine face out with the shards free and drawn towards the front line. The Warcry has gone off, and Kuro, the stick charges can't wait and available for him. Can he survive through it? Well, at this point, only the Vengeful Spirit down. Chuan's going to join him, and the raid's not enough. Animate comes in. Ferrari with the Requiem. There's minimal damage. It might be enough to kill off S4, but Kuro stealing raids, returning it in, and S4 picks up a double kill. They lose only Puppy. And Luo's the sole survivor defending that tier 1 tower. But Secret kill's going to be on top lane instead as in comes Zai, Glimmer Cape in, so then he can just punch burning out, and there he goes. Arteezy is the man to get the kill, enjoying the money.
Here, who, speaking of which, is looking to maybe open up on Burning. They're waiting for Kuro to be able to join. Now he's going to have to go, and Burning's dead.
Yep. Even if he just ticks out from the Viper Strike, Kuro helps him out with the Fade Bolt, but he came in with a Shadow Fiend raise. They're being pulled back out. Kuro can't take damage. Well, the Wave of Terror actually cancels the Storm Bolt. Also unable to get the sun in time, Kuro has to walk himself out of this one until Colo can recall him again in 3 seconds time.
Movement speed is the Venge, so there's no way...
They found Luo, snowballed in behind the tower of the tier 1, just send him up into the air, and in comes S4, there's damage, stun, something, nothing. Kuro couldn't get there to get off the telekinesis grab. Out from Tuskar after he finished the Glimmer Cape. So you get a couple more levels. Maybe Ferrari can do something on this top lane as he comes to Puppy, starts the Requiem, and releases the Requiem.
Okay.
A little bit of revenge on the Captain of Secret, and then a straight TP out by 4-3-0.
Any impact IG can have right now, and IG themselves are looking for something.
Maybe they can kill off S4
and
here,
and yep.
There's Meg Charge available, but I think the stuns should be chained well enough that he not able to get it off. Yep, there's your stuns. Well, okay, he did get the mech off at least. But it takes so long to kill off that Viper. Again, maybe looking for shards if Luo is stuck around too long underneath the tower.
Top tower
but Viper will end up taking 1 tower as well on the top lane. And Arteezy hasn't finished on the bottom. So even if they do take the tier 1, which they might, there's your snowball. They started off with a swap. He gets 4 punched up. The Suns are there. But then Kuro stealing swap, pulling it back out of the tower. Not enough to save him the face. Completely out of mana, hence getting a little bit stunned up by that mana leak. There's no other follow-up. It's just the Tuskar to die. S4 is moving down the bottom lane to keep it in, and IG have had enough of this. They're not playing Ringer Rosie. They're coming in to take out Roshan. The Sigil's down. In come the shards with the Fade Ball. Roshan will be killed off by the Radiant. Leshrac will take the Aegis Immortal, but they're all trapped in here. Copping Illuminus to the face. Fade is around the back end. There's no vision. The snowball in. It's dying close. Glimmer Cape trying to escape. He's underneath the sentry wall just on the edge. Ferrari fires up the oldie. He's going to be in range of Puppey, who's now also dead. The number 4 V have Faith thrown up on top of the cliffside, but he's got swap available. Kuro doesn't want to come back into this. Maybe he can still swap and get back down again. He's got one race, but he's stranded on the high ground. IG take 3, as well as Roshan, and a horrendous fight for Secret.
They just found that 5-second window where Secret the next, let's say, minute 40. They need some sort of single target damage that really hurts. And
you practically need him with Monkey King Bar, because Arteezy could just finish up a full butterfly, but he's actually going to go for control factor. VS swapping inside, the perfect stun on Burning. That is just beautiful synergy coming out from IG to kill off interrupt during fights. It's impossible.
Is he going to try for Lua? Yes, he is.
Yeah, why not? You got your Abyssal Blade control with the Mana Void. The BKB also gets triggered, and he still finds the kill. That was the 10-second BKB burn. And 60 seconds on the sideline, not to mention a solo kill.
Oh, Burning.
Going right on top of Burning. And, well, with the stars burning, there's your stuns, Abyssal Blades, and he is so dead. Pulse Nova even being stolen by Kuro.
And now they decide it's go time.
Oh, how quick can they do it? The sun's already gone over on Arteezy. And, well, Luo, he's a little bit controlled, keeps the back turned to S4, looking for the Cool Spray stacks to go on him for S4, not to mention he's mana leaked, so it's kind of difficult to stand where he is.
IG have to fight now. It's going to be daytime in 30 seconds, and then this is going to be twice as hard against that Toddler Luminate.
Well, Burning's got a little bit more survivability when he goes in. It's actually a plate mail. Sitting back there, just swap on Puppey. Snowball comes in. Zai couldn't save his keeper of the life, but VS, he can. Stealing swap off again. Blinding light. The Geometry side is down to ground. They want to be picking this one up, but Luo, he's so far back. Arteezy's ignored the rest of the world. He's gone for the tier 3 tower on top and following Burning all by himself. He's a 3-on-1. Arteezy goes man mode with the bash on Ferrari 4-3-0. Can he find more? He just goes back to Rax. Remember, objective-based gaming. The rest of his team is on the bottom. Ferrari's trying to stop Arteezy, but he can't do it. The blink away to safety. The top melee Rax is gone. The bottom melee Rax will soon join it, and Arteezy comes back for seconds. He wants the range Rax on top or move towards the mid. Secret's mopping up the rest of the bottom, and it looks hopeless for IG right now.
They're going to lose 2 lanes of Rax. This is...
I think they lost 3.
I think this is over. I don't know what they can do anymore. There's 30 seconds on Bristle. I think their chance of taking a team fight is pretty much non-existent without him. Arteezy just doesn't care.
He's waiting 10 seconds until he's got the Abyssal Blade off cooldown. Then he'll probably have a crack at it. But they just keep putting the Solar Crest on him. So he's 100% fine when he jumps in. They've rotated out the melee, and Ferrari swap back out again. Kuro still had the triple stun from Chuan. Doing some work. Requiem from Ferrari. He'll be pulled up towards the air with a Walrus Punch. The only still did go off with the snowball back. Secret haven't lost anything. In fact, I think they've won it. Animation destroys them all. They haven't lost a hero. IG, they're all dead. And game is Secret. West game number 1, this best of 3 semi-final of ESL 1 Frankfurt. It goes to the tournament favorites. Now they are 1 victory away from facing up against EG and denying IG the potential to have exactly the same final as we had here in 2014. The IG versus EG matchup. It's looking difficult, Sind.
That might be the biggest outplay of